It is now a couple of weeks later, and I wanted to add in a quick update on what some of the retailers have been doing during the England lockdown, and share a bit about what they should be doing if this happens again. On the essential retailer front, supermarkets like Tesco and Sainsbury's have closed off separate floors or distinct areas selling clothing and homeware, with some customers not happy about this and taking complaints to social media. Many have also been criticized for taking advantage of the situation to grab Christmas market share in non-essential categories. To be fair, they are following the guidance, but this doesn't sit right when so many small shops that sell the same items had to close. And this time around, retailers have taken a more liberal approach in interpreting the guidance, with many more finding reasons to declare themselves essential and avoid locking down again. Among them were pet shops, stationery shops, patisseries, florists, pharmacies, and takeaway fast food places. For example, here is stationery store Ryman, which is still open and declaring it offers essential package collection and money transfer services, which you can see is now prominently displayed on its storefront on the King's Road. While next door sits card shop Scribbler, which is closed. It's definitely a tale of the two paper shops. What about the non-essential retailers? What have been some of their strategies? First off, a very few have opted to just break the rules and stay open. I would definitely not advise this, as 1, it is wrong and works against the goal of stopping the spread of the virus. 2, there are fines and you do risk even being permanently shut. And 3, it's not great for the PR and reputation of your brand. From hunger strikes to turning window mannequins around to face inward to advocating via trade associations, some non-essential retailers have instead chosen protest and collective activism. That is definitely a great option to amplify the voices of many to advocate for change in the government, especially if you are small, but it does work a bit slower. One other thing you should definitely be doing right now, if you aren't already, is to experiment with new ways to stay open. Obviously, offering click and collect and takeaway services are now a must, even if it's just you as a sole shopkeeper handing out purchases from your door that were placed online or by phone. You don't need to have some sophisticated, complicated mega system if you are a 1 or 2 shop operation. Just get started. You also need to be creative within the confines of the rules. For example, some have started selling essentials to survive. Le Verbe au Soleil in Corsica, pictured here, normally sells books, and it's now selling fruit, beer, pet food, toilet paper, and even tools for hire. In my area, pubs have become wine shops. Restaurants have started selling things like mulled wine out of a makeshift window stand, or even turned into an essential shop. All of these things, this ability to adapt in these new retail rules and definitions, has to be a part of your strategy beyond just this month, so that you are ready for whatever may come next.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero.